right, now sit down in it.
You set the timer?
You're doing really good. Man, dude.
You're gonna beat Daddy.
You are, because it's gonna kill me. Right,
oh my
5,
goodness, Brady's shoulder
4,
in.
3, 2, 1. All right, that's 2 minutes.
Whoa!
Wow, dude.
Brady, I'm so impressed.
That's insane, dude.
How'd you do that?
I beat Dad.
Well,
Probably.
now
All right,
I,
well,
can't,
Dad.
I can't look like a wuss because Brady did it so easy. Oh,
Where's the
no.
timer?
Yeah, it's cold. How did you do this, Brady?
Okay, no, you don't get to push it yet. He's not in. Wait till he sits down. You gotta get on in, Dad. Okay, now push it, babe. Brady put his shoulders in, I'm just saying.
My shoulders are in.
That's the timer. That's how many seconds he's been in there. Daddy can't look like a wuss because you did it.
Yeah. If you didn't do it, I would not be doing this.
How is it, Dad?
It's cold, but it's not. I think we can go like colder. This is at 58, so I'm thinking it could go down to like 40 something.
I can change it.
I can change it.
It won't do it immediately. It takes time.
I can change it.
Yesterday was leg day, and so I wanted to do this today to help with my soreness. We're gonna have to do it again, Brady, and turn it down. How about that?
Turn it down.
To make it colder. Next time.
What did that?
You do?
Yeah.
You want to get back in there?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's been such a long time since I picked up this camera and vlog. I think the last time was like a Christmas vlog. Anyways, me and Brady decided today that we're gonna jump in the cold plunge. Me or him has never done this before. He did excellent. Like, I did not expect him to do this well. Did you?
Yeah.
It was incredible. Like, he was better than me at it. So we're gonna have to lower the temperature, and he's gonna be my regular, like, I don't know, ice bath person, right?
him.
You beat me. That's all his goal was to beat me. Anyways, this company, Hydro Gun, they sent me this thing a couple of months ago, and I just now got around to like building it, and today was the first time we used it. It's not something that I'll be using like on a daily basis, but maybe a couple of times a week or something in the morning. I'm not gonna do it post-workout or anything because that will actually hinder your recovery, but like in the mornings and stuff, when like an off day or something like that, that's when I'm gonna be using it. Now, today's video is gonna be more of just catching you guys up with what's been going on because I haven't vlogged in so long. And so many of you have been messaging me, commenting, asking me when the videos were gonna be back. So I really do appreciate everyone that has been commenting and letting me know that you guys want to see more videos. So Brady, how was it? How was your first time doing cold plunge? Was it a lot of fun?
Yeah. I
Really?
want to do it again.
You wanna do it again? Well, maybe in a couple of days when we lower that temperature, okay? So as you can see behind me right here, happy birthday. We had Kasen's second birthday a week ago from today. Come here, Kasen. Come here, bud. Look at him. He is no longer the little baby in our house. Look how big this little dude has gotten. Are you a big boy now?
Yeah.
Are you 2?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell my camera? Okay. We did not teach him that word. But for whatever reason, that is his word to saying what? Would you say that you think that's what he's saying?
This or that.
It's this or that. But everything you tell him to say and he can't say it, he says the A word. Not good, because we'll walk around the grocery store or do anything and we say, hey, you know, say this. And he goes, hey. And we're like, I promise you, he has not heard that word in this house. Right, Kasen? Say mommy.
Mommy.
Say daddy.
Daddy.
Can you, what else can you say? So I think one of the biggest and best changes since we last talked is my office. I completely renovated this place like a couple of months ago or right after Christmas, and it looks incredible. Like, this is a vibe. So my office has been needing a lot of help for a very long time. So this is the last time y'all are gonna see this office just like this. So today, it's all gonna change. walls were very like white color and it just didn't look good for an office. So we painted the walls very dark. It's not a complete black, but very dark color. And then the couch in here is the same couch that I had before, but it was like an ugly brown color. And Shelby ordered like a cover for the couch, like this black color. And I think it looks great in here. She ordered some pillows. Then we got some lighting in here, got some new artwork, put some curtains up on the 3 windows that I used to use for like natural lighting and stuff, but now I just covered up so that I can control the lighting when I video because it just looks so much better in here. And then this is one area that I like to film out, and then I have a complete different section. Now, I'm thinking about, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm planning on doing a podcast. So this is like the perfect little area for a podcast for like 2 people. Now, I talked to Shelby about me and her possibly doing a podcast, so that might be in the works. Comment down below if you guys want to see me and Shelby do a podcast together, but I have 2 leather couches here. I installed this wood paneling, which didn't take all that long. It was pretty easy, and I love the way this looks. I got a light panel that goes down the side. I will have to get a curtain over here so that I can cover up that natural lighting so that I can control the lighting as much as possible. And then over here, we have my setup for editing, streaming, whatever I want to do over here. So I have a vertical monitor here. I got my editing gaming monitor here. Then my MacBook Pro, got the lights, got the camera, got the microphone. And then over here, I have another monitor. And this used to be all set up, but I had some family come in town this past week. They stayed for a whole week and it was awesome. But I say all that, my brothers came down, my youngest brother came down and my brother-in-law, and they brought their PlayStation and Xbox. So we had a 3-person monitor setup on this desk. It was awesome. So we played every single night until about 2 a.m. And so I haven't had the time to put up everything yet and make it look good over there. But anyways, this is my office setup. So I love having this like studio kind of feel in here so that I can get 2 different scenes. One scene here on the couch and then the podcast area. And then one more thing, I bought some new lighting right here. This big old like umbrella lighting. This is incredible for videos because if you do any kind of like video work, you know how important good lighting is because it just completely changes up the scene. Like if you have poor lighting, the video looks terrible, but if you can master lighting, the video is gonna look so much better. So I'm really excited to get a lot of content in this area. So now it's gym time. I'm gonna show you guys the newest pre-workout from MuscleTech. Now this is a Euphoric V2, so it's the second version of the original Euphoric, which is powered by paraxanthine, and that is a different form of energy than just regular caffeine. And they came out with the newest flavor, Great Gains. I'm telling you, this flavor is absolutely amazing. It tastes a whole lot like the EA Plus, which that product, I'm telling you, is the best tasting like supplement I've ever had. They have different flavors, but the grape flavor of that is incredible, and this tastes just like it. So I'd highly recommend trying out the new Euphoric V2 if you haven't already. Now it's a higher stem pre-workout, so if you're not used to that, I would recommend starting off with like half a scoop before going into a full scoop. But for me, I'm used to like higher stem, so it's totally fine. Kase is so loud over there, goodness. So I'm gonna take a scoop of this and we're gonna head to the gym. Today is gonna be like a push day, or not really a complete push day, it's gonna be a chest and shoulder day. I'm gonna leave out triceps because oh my goodness, this house is a madhouse. But anyways, if you guys want to check out any of MuscleTech products, use code ABLE, now save you 15%. All right, so today we're starting off this workout with pec deck flies, 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and then on the last set, I'm gonna do a double drop set. I already did 2 working sets, this is the 3rd working set. So the biggest thing that happened in 2 months is one of my other brothers moved in with us. He is the third oldest, or what, third youngest? I guess both. He's the middle boy child. And for any of you guys that don't know, I'm one out of 12 brothers and sisters. I have a huge family. So he moved in with us, what, 2 months ago, right? Little over a month ago. And he's 25 years old. His name's Isaac. You want to get in the camera? So he's been working out with me for a while. I've been getting comments and stuff saying who's the spotter and all that stuff. So yeah, he moved in with us, and he is currently, in Austin, kind of looking for a job and stuff because he graduated from University of Memphis last year for what degree? Computer science. And of course, Austin is a great place to be for computer science degree. So yeah, I'm gonna get him in here in the gym, fit, working out. He, before coming here, the last time he's been in the gym was a year and a half, right? So it was a long time. But anyways, he's been doing great for the past month or so. He joined this gym, so it's been fun working out with him, getting another workout partner and stuff. So now we're on to slight incline Smith machine press. We already did 3 working sets. This is gonna be my last and final set. I'm gonna go for as many reps as I can get with, I don't know, 3 plates on here. I really don't know what that weight is on a Smith machine, but do as many reps, and then I'm gonna take off a plate, put on a 25 on each side, go to failure again, then take off the plate, go to failure again. Might do another one, might do a triple drop set. Just depends on how I feel. That's it. All right, so for the third exercise, we're going into a high incline dumbbell shoulder press. I mean, it's gonna hit a little bit of chest too. It's not all the way up vertical, but it is like the next notch down from vertical. I already did 2 warm-up sets. This is gonna be the very first working set. I got the 100-pound dumbbells. I'm going for 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, or I'm hoping so anyways. I'm not sure how these hundreds are gonna feel. All right, that felt really good. When you do a slight or very high incline and not vertical, it's way easier than doing complete vertical, because the last workout I did for a push day was Tuesday, and I did complete vertical. And with 100-pound dumbbells, that was really hard for me to get out like 12 reps. But with that, I could easily go up to like the maybe 110s. So now I'm going up to the 115 pounds. We'll see how many reps I can get this. I'm hoping for 10. So this might be dumb, but I'm gonna go up to the 120s. So next exercise we have machine side raises. I love this machine, I'm telling you. Anytime a gym has one of these things, I'll always use it when it's shoulder day. So 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and then on the last set I'm gonna do a double drop set. And the reason why I love it so much is because I feel like when I'm doing it, I can keep my arms straight out the whole entire time. You know, dumbbells, when I start hitting failure, I feel like I tend to bend my elbows a little bit too much. But this, I feel like I can just go straight out. Now we're on to the last exercise for chest. It's high to low cable flies. 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. Isaac's chest and shoulders are fried. This is about the time of the workout where he starts, like, I don't know, feeling more fatigued, right? Where certain exercises at the beginning of the workout, he could get like maybe, I don't know, 10 to 12 reps, and now he's only able to get out maybe like 6 reps. So that's how you know that you pretty much overworked yourself. For me, I've been doing it for so long that I can do set after set doing the exact same reps. So it's a little bit easier for me because my endurance is so much better. Now his will get better over time, but right now he can only handle so much. All right, so the last exercise I just got done doing, lying down, I don't know what you would really call this, a Y raise slash side raise, but you can do this if you don't have like single arm seated cable rows. You can do this on like a cable machine, just lower the apparatus and grab 2 handles, and all I'm doing is going out in front and little to the side. 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps. It's a great exercise to hit your traps, also your side delts and your front delts. So all in all, it's a great shoulder builder. I love this exercise to put towards the end of it, just because it just pumps a ton of blood in all the different areas of the shoulders. So just made it home, changed clothes really quick, and now we're about to head out the door because this weekend is Easter weekend and Shelby's wanting to go somewhere, I'm not really sure, to a local church, and they're doing something for Easter so the kids can hang out and all that stuff. So we're gonna be doing that in just a little bit. Tomorrow's actually Easter, today's Saturday. But anyways, I just got done taking my post-workout supplements, which is 2 scoops of the Nitrotech Whey Gold, and this is the banana cream. I'm telling you, this flavor is incredible. And then had 2 scoops of the 100% creatine. So recently, in the past, I guess maybe month or 2 months, I've been upping my dose of creatine to 10 grams a day. And I was telling Isaac earlier, I really do feel I've gotten a whole lot stronger by taking an extra 5 grams of creatine, because before I always just take 5, but because I'm a bigger guy, I was like, you know what? The recommended dose is anywhere from like 3 to 10 grams. I probably should be on that upper end. So I've been taking 10, and I have really seen a difference recently. So if you're someone that is like a bigger person, maybe up your dose of creatine, because you know it's not going to do any harm for you. So might as well give it a shot to see if you can feel a difference. And I honestly can. Oh, and one other thing, my shoulder pain is completely gone. I know the last video I was probably complaining about my shoulders and all that stuff, but after getting off like strict diet and when I was in a calorie deficit, I would say about maybe 6 to 8 weeks post contest, my shoulder started to heal up, which is incredible because I was listening to some other doctors and I was listening to my PT person, and he was saying, just give yourself a little time after you get out from that dramatic cut so that your body is able to heal up. And that's exactly what happened. So my rotator cuff and everything feels amazing. I've been able to work out just like normal, no pain or anything. So everything is looking good. I know I need to knock on wood because watch, tomorrow I'm gonna pull something. I don't know. Feels like I'm always getting injuries anytime I feel real good, but it's just part of working out this hard.
2 hours later.
So we're back home, and what would you say that event was? You just walked around and like learned about creation. You learned about like the whole
walkthrough of Jesus' life up through the resurrection.
Okay, yeah. So it was pretty good. I don't know if the kids really learned much at this age. I don't know. What would you say? They're just distracted by their friends. And on top of that, they had cotton candy.
Yeah, they wanted cotton candy.
And ice cream. So the whole time they're asking about that. But I think it was pretty good. And now it is dinner time for us because we did not eat anything. The kids got hot dogs there. They didn't have anything for adults, and I was not about to eat a hot dog. So what we have is taco salad. Not bougie my foot. I'm not eating no hot dog. Not gonna waste calories on that. So tonight we're having taco salad. So we have some turkey meat with taco seasoning, some rice, black beans, corn, and then some lettuce at the bottom of that. And then what I'm gonna have for dressing is the Greek yogurt ranch and a little bit of light sour cream. And then I don't know what we're gonna do tonight.
Stuff Easter baskets.
We're gonna stuff Easter baskets, and then tomorrow get up and go to church and stuff. So I'm gonna vlog tomorrow because I really didn't vlog that much today.
Are?
Yes. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Brady, what'd you get? Brady, what'd you get?
Minecraft! Favorite!
You like Peeps?
They're called beads.
Yeah.
The yummy!
12 puzzles for you. You never had your very own like that.
All right, so we just got home from church not too long ago. It was a great sermon. I think the kids learned a lot. Right, kids? What did y'all learn today? What did we celebrate today at church?
Easter.
Easter? Okay, what does that mean?
Got Jesus died. No, Jesus is alive.
Jesus is alive. He was resurrected.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So he died and resurrected. Yeah. There's a lot of people today in church. Of course, Easter Sunday and then like Christmas time, churches are normally packed, and today was no exception. Like there were so many people at our church. So just got done eating lunch as well. Didn't eat too much. Just ate a little bit of rice and some turkey meat because we're going over to a friend's house that lives in the neighborhood, and we're doing like a potluck. So we're gonna be eating a lot of food over there. I think the main like course is gonna be like, I don't know, steak, right, Shelby? Tri-tip. That's gonna be delicious. And Shelby's making her famous cookies that she makes all the time, so we're bringing cookies over there, but it should be a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I'll vlog it. I doubt it because it's just gonna be weird walking around with like 50 people over there in that house, me walking around with this gigantic camera. But I do need to get some work done today because that's when I do clients programs, and then I have to do my newsletter. I have to get all that like all situated and everything, but it shouldn't take that long. Then I can relax for the rest of the day until later on tonight. Today's gonna be off day from the gym. I was thinking about doing the cold plunge again. I'm not really sure if I'll do that. Brady's looking at me. He really wants to do it again, don't you?
Yeah.
Why did you have so much fun doing the cold plunge? You just wanted to beat me, right? That's all it is, okay? It's not that he loves being cold or anything. It's like he loves to beat Dad. So now I'm sipping on a little bit of black coffee while I finish up my newsletter. So a lot of people don't even know that I have a newsletter. So I started this the beginning of the year because I got a lot of people asking me what my current split is, how many sets, reps, all details, you know, what I'm currently doing. So I thought, might as well start a newsletter where I show you guys exactly, you know, the sets, the reps, everything that I'm currently doing, because it does change a whole lot. So I'm gonna show you guys my screen here. So today was Easter, of course, and so I included a picture of us at church, and then I have here just like a writing of kind of what we did today. And then also we talked about the creatine, so I just told my newsletter that I upped my creatine from 5 grams to 10 grams, and I think it has a lot to do with how strong I'm getting. So anyways, you scroll down, and then this is my current split that I'm doing right now. So chest, shoulders on Monday. We have Tuesday back and abs, Wednesday's legs, Thursday's arms, Friday cardio and abs, so pretty much an off day. And then Saturday is chest and shoulders, which I showed you guys yesterday. And then today, Easter Sunday, so I'm taking an off day. So it has in details, you know, the exercises here on the left, shows you all the sets, the reps, the rest periods, and then on the right side here, it shows you all like the advanced techniques that I do. So here it's the double drop set, I have pause rest sets, anything that I do myself, I have written out on here. So it is super simple to follow along, and this program will change a whole lot depending on what my current goals are. So right now I'm trying to build as much muscle as possible because I'm pretty much in my off season. Now later on, when I start leaning down, getting ready for photo shoots or contests, this split will change, and then of course I'll start upping my cardio and everything will be logged. Now you don't have to do these exact workouts if you're like new to working out or not used to this much volume. You can use this as a guide. I would suggest dropping the sets in half. So when I have like 4 sets on here, I'd recommend maybe doing only 2 or 3 sets. So let's use my brother Isaac as an example because he's not used to working out. So when he goes in there and works out with me, he doesn't do all 4 sets. He will only do like 2 or 3 working sets because that's all he needs to do, and he will still see major progress. He doesn't need to completely annihilate his body in order to see progress because he's not used to this. Now, for someone like me that's been working out for like 15 plus years, I have to work out extremely hard in order for me to continue to see progress year after year. So just use this as a guide and just adjust according to what your needs are. Now, I'm gonna have this link down in the description box. It's only $5.99 a month, and I update it every single week. So if you want to check that out, just click on the link down below. So we started the video off with the cold plunge, and now we're gonna finish with it. So last night we went to the friend's potluck. I ate a ton of delicious but not so healthy food, so I decided this morning that I needed to do some cardio. So I did right at 30 minutes on the elliptical, nothing too crazy, just to burn a little bit of calories, like some moderate cardio. Now, me and Brady's about to jump in here, and it's a little bit colder than last time. I got it down to 47 degrees. The last time we did it, which was 2 days ago, it was like, I don't know, 58 degrees. And I don't think Brady likes it as much as he thought, right? You don't really want to do it. No. I asked him, do you want to come out here? He was like, no. But then when I was, start to get all my stuff ready to come out here, he was like, I'll do it. I think he really wants to brag to his friends that he can do this because he's got a friend that's down the street that his parents cold plunge just about every single day. So he wants to be able to tell him that he can do it as well. So I'm going to finish off this video with this clip because I need to get it all edited. I'm hoping to get it done by this coming Wednesday. And I want to say again, guys, that I really do appreciate everyone that's been commenting, messaging me, asking me when I was coming back to YouTube, because that's really encouraging. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys.
Peace.
Peace. All right, go. That's good. What? Sit down. Get in there. Can't do it? Too cold?